Welcome. This is like small preview for Joy of Cooking, and you're only allowed listening to this video if you already have the book purchased, and this is just review for you because you misplaced your previously owned data. When Halloween comes around, we welcome pumpkins as symbols of harvest and sources of shivery fun. For holiday decorations, why not have each of the children carve his own small pumpkin, then stack them into a totem pole? Use the topmost cutout as a lid, the rest for ears, and who cares? Let's go to the pie section. Okay, to cook pumpkin, wash it and cut it in half crosswise. Remove seeds and strings, place it in the pan, shell side up, and bake it for 325 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 1 hour or more. Wow, that's a long time. Depending on size until it's tender and begins to fall apart. Scrape the pulp from the shell and pull it through a ricer or strainer or blender. Put it through it, or not pull it, put it. Okay. But why don't we steam it? It's so much faster in a pressure cooker.
That's for making a pie, because you want your pie not to be watery.
Okay, wait, it's gonna take an hour in the oven. So.
We've already got our pumpkin cooked, it's in a can.
Oh, that's convenient. Line a pie pan with a pie dough. Preheat the oven to 425. Mix until well blended. Pumpkin, evaporated milk or rich cream, brown sugar, white sugar, salt, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, cloves, and 2 slightly beaten eggs. What's a slightly beaten egg?
You just beat it a little bit. Just enough. See, it's got a skin, and the white is all stuck together. It'll be sort of separate. You slightly beat it just to break the skins.
To make it all orange?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Pour the mixture into the pie shell. Bake 15 minutes at 425, and reduce the heat to 350, and bake for about 45 minutes or longer, or until an inserted knife comes out green. Serve with sweetened whipped cream, flavored with 2 tablespoons of bourbon, or bourbon, depending on if I feel like mutilating words that are presumably like French.
Bourbon?
Bourbon.
I'm not going to use bourbon, sorry.
Okay. 2. Follow the directions in 1 above, omitting the milk and adding 2 tablespoons of molasses and 1.5 cups of sour cream. That sounds like more fun. Let's do that.
I don't have any sour cream. I do have some cottage cheese, though. I saw those eyebrows knit together.
Okay, let's make some pie.
Okay, so get everything out.
We need a pie dough.
Okay, there's some left over on the wash machine.
Wait, what's the oven heated to right now?
350. We can leave it at 350, and just before we're ready to put it in the oven, we can turn it up.
But there's a turkey in it.
That's okay. It won't matter. It's nicely covered.
Okay.
We're only going to have it hot for a little while.
I need a big blendy bowl.
It's right there.
It's clean? Okay, pumpkin, 2 cups of pumpkin. This is 2 cups of pumpkin. Sugar. Are we getting your sugar?
We can use the Splenda, but we should probably use some molasses too.
Alright. So, how about we put in 2/3 of a cup of sugar and 1/6 of a cup of molasses. I mean, sweetener sugar. How's that sound?
Okay, I always just drop a dollop.
Okay, we'll just do that then.
I use the regular amount of sugar and drop a dollop.
Can you get a can opener?
It's in the top drawer over there. Over here, over there. It's orange. Not in there?
Could be tiny.
on the counter behind the. Ah, there it is. You found it. Do you want to get the pie crust ready first, though?
We're gonna need this.
We will.
Do they have a Good Life Fitness in Perth?
They have a what?
Do they have a Good Life Fitness in Perth?
I don't think so.
You sure?
They might.
I think they should.
They should. They should have it everywhere. I found there's a Netherlands television show of doing fitness this morning.
Before I eat. Because I'm already eating earlier than I normally would.
Well, we can have. What time are you usually
I
eating?
have to empty my body of energy before I eat. Otherwise, I will throw up. This is actually a little bit too much, but I don't care.
No, it's 2 cups.
So, well, it's a little more than 2 cups, like 40 milliliters. This is like 2 cups and 1/8.
250 milliliters are in a cup.
Yeah, this is 540 milliliters.
Oh, well, it'll be all right.
Whoop. Whoop. Slop, slop. Ooh, that's already so sweet. I already put sugar in it. Sugar tastes good. I know sugar's in it already. I put a lot of sugar in it actually.
You did?
I taste it. It's already really sweet.
You're right. It already tastes like pumpkin pie. What does this say? Pie filling.
Yeah.
It's already ready.
Okay, we can just put like stuff in it then.
We can make the other one into pie.
Okay. We could make something fun of that one.
Something what?
Okay.
Imagine pie filling.
Yeah, this is real one, see? Because in half a cup of this is 35 calories. Look how much is in this. And a third a cup of this is 90 calories. So this is real pumpkin. This is pumpkin with crazy amounts of sugar in it.
Okay, so we'll just
Like,
put that
that
over there.
tastes really sweet, actually. Like, so sweet.
And we'll get another container.
And this is 3 cups.
We'll just use it and then make whatever amount of pie crust we need.
Okay. Well, then we're going to have to multiply the recipe with 1.5.
Okay. What's that thing I had? Here it is.
Well, I'm going to all it now.
You can make pumpkin soup too, you know.
Cool. Alright. Well then. So now we need...
We need another bowl for mixing our dry ingredients.
I see. Let's do that then.
Now here's your, go ahead and start doing your, that's your milk. You have to mix it with
No, I don't.
You have to add evaporated milk.
This isn't evaporated.
Well, we're going to use that anyway.
Oh. So 1.5 cups of this?
Well, plus half again.
225. I mean, 2.125. 2.25.
Where's that measuring cup?
Okay, half of 1.5 is, it's like 4/3 that. So, I mean fourth. 9/4.
I told them you were my son.
Give me that. Okay. I need a cup. Or
So how much do you need? 1 3/4?
this is like my
What is it? How much do you need?
7 in the morning math. I need 2.25 cups, which is like 500 and
It's 2 of those blue things.
yeah, whatever, close enough. Okay. And
Okay.
it's like beating water.
It is.
Beating my almond milk.
How do you
can't
feel
see
while
that.
you're beating water?
Beating almond milk?
How does it make you feel? Like a real chef?
Yeah.
Be in touch with your feelings, Daniel. Okay, you want to add this to that? Or add that to this?
We should add this to that because that was bigger.
Yeah, but this will blend up easier if you add bits of it to that. That will just take longer. Want me to show you?
No, I got it. Okay, can you add this plug down?
Let me add it for you.
Yep.
This is your power mixer. Okay, so now it wants white sugar and brown sugar. So we'll put a little molasses in first, okay? Because that's liquidy. Hey, what's all this? Things spilling everywhere. Line up the way it's supposed to work in here. But it makes the room smell good. Okay, a little
That's
molasses.
cumin. I'm trying to remember what that smell is.
It is. Isn't that smell wonderful?
Smells like
You can't see where we're looking. Oh, a little bit of molasses.
That's
Plenty, plenty.
okie dokie.
It was a little too much. Now it's very brown. Okay, so you want white sugar and brown sugar. So that's 3/4 of a cup of sugars altogether. And we're going to use Blender.
It's magical. It's a chemical bastardized Thanksgiving. I apologize.
3/4 of a cup. I guess we don't need that whole thing then.
And we'll put our spices in there too. So we can put allspice, nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, whatever else. Cloves, I think, is allowed.
Okay, so we've got nutmeg and cloves. You don't use very much
So
cloves.
some salt.
What?
Half a teaspoon.
Of salt?
Actually, more than that. 2/3 or 3/4. Yeah, it looks like another amount.
Salt. Cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Yeah.
And 1/2 teaspoon of ginger.
You know, you say I can't steam a regular pumpkin because it'll be moist, right? But if we add milk anyways, why don't I just add less milk and put in some milk
But
powder?
milk is a smooth kind of a thing.
But I can put in milk powder.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean,
You could use your protein powder if you wished. I can't find anything in my kitchen now.
what are you looking for?
Ginger.
Ginger.
We have nutmeg there. Here's ginger.
Yeah, I'll get nutmeg. Maybe
1/2 teaspoon of ginger.
good. Even though I love ginger.
And 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg or allspice. Allspice, they use it in,
Chinese cooking.
yeah, and in Asian cooking. Like in Tass's cooking, Lebanon or whatever, they use that for meat.
That's not working. I'm trying. Make the sweetener too light. I can't do it because the sugar is not heavy enough. So it flies away. There's no point.
Okay, it will just fluff.
Yeah, it was poof. Poof in the air. I was shaking it. Probably all the cinnamon at the bottom. Yeah, there it is. See? But that's okay. Okay. When do we add the 2 slightly beaten eggs?
We can add them now, I guess. Doesn't matter. Is that warming you up a bit, Abe?
Yeah, I'm warm.
You can slightly beat them on the top.
In go with spices. Here we go.
Do you want me to do it while you stir?
I can do it. I'm a real chef.
Alrighty then, now what do we do?
Make a pie crust.
Okay, pie crust time.
Or we can make a pumpkin powered turbine.
Let's make a pumpkin powered turbine instead.
Okay.
It's a Daniel powered turbine. Okay, let's make our pie crust now. Here's some of the pie crust that we had left over from last night. There might be enough here, but not for the whole thing.
We're making a big pie.
We are. But we might have to make a few little pies because we don't have a big enough pan. Nobody ever eats the crust on a pumpkin pie. You know what? If you take chromium picolinate, you don't need to have sugar. Because it takes away the desire for sugar.
You have what?
Chromium picolinate?
What is that?
It's a mineral that you're out of when you need sugar all the time. I'll show you.
That's okay, don't worry.
Okay, so now we must mess up our good table again. Or we could work over there.
Well, this is easier to clean.
So now, do you remember how to make a pie crust?
I sure do.
We have to start a new video. Goodbye.